live now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. We're back for the last NFL game of the season, and what a season this was. From the ups and downs of each of our pathetic franchises who continue to disappoint us every season to us barely hitting four-leg parlays, this year was a special one. We
Yeah.
have a fantasy champion and the loser on the same podcast. From the Lions starting away their season 2 weeks ago to the short-lived Tommy DeVito masterclass for the Giants, we all had something to celebrate. Now the time has come for us to enjoy the game we love more than anything, and hopefully hit a bet today. Welcome back to the Bears Nest. I'm your host, Drew, with my co-host, Mikey. We got a few friends joining us today.
Yes, we do. We have three new members to the podcast. We want to expand. We want to get more output, and we just think it's more fun this way. We got Ush right there in what is to the right of me. And then we have Aiden up there, top left. And then his brother in the top right, Nick, over there. Yep.
Yeah, today's going to be an exciting one. We've been looking forward to this day for weeks. We're pumped to go. Boys, introduce yourselves. Let's get this shit going.
Guys, I'm RJ, proud Bills fan.
Bills Mafia.
Yeah.
Aiden, proud Broncos fan. 17 years strong.
That's a lot of misery in the Carrollton household.
Shout out FSU.
All right, boys. So we're going to get right into it. We're going to go straight into the Super Bowl. Predictions, winners. We'll start fast. Mikey, let's start with you. Who do you think's going to win?
I got Kansas City in this one, Drew. You're not betting again. You're not getting me Mahomes. You're not getting me Mahomes at a price at an underdog. How many times has he proven people wrong in this spot, bro? How many times does Mahomes got to come in here?
Every single game.
And
every single game.
In my opinion, this is the best defense he's ever had. The corners are really physical. I think they're gonna cause a lot of problems today. I think that they're gonna be able to run the ball. And we've seen that the 49ers have struggled on outside runs. Pacheco, he runs hard. Andy Reid, he's going to dial it up. My front prediction is Kansas City. I like them 30-24.
I'm going to agree with you. It's getting to the point where you don't want to bet against Brady and Belichick. It's now you don't want to bet against Mahomes and Andy Reid. And seeing the Chiefs at plus money, it's too hard to ignore. Plus, I think the Chiefs got hot at the right time. Travis Kelce's playing his best football all season. They're motivated. Again, it is the best defense Mahomes has had on a roster since he's been in the league. They're tough. They're physical. I think they win by a field goal. I'm going to say 27-24 Chiefs.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about the Chiefs defense is they just don't let up points like other teams let up points. It's a game where if you're the 49ers, you have to get to 27, right? Because the Chiefs have not let a team hit 27 all year. And they win most of the time because they can score every drive they get the ball, if you really think about it with Mahomes and that offense. I know the weapons on the outside are a little weak, and the 49ers will be physical with them. Charvarius Ward, I expect him to keep Rashee Rice in check today, honestly. But Mahomes is going to get the ball over the middle. I know Warner and Greenlaw. It's what they do. And the Niners, they do have a chance in this one. I don't want people the Niners are the favorite. They're definitely going to come out here hitting hard over the middle. I'm excited to see Greenlaw play today.
Yeah, I mean, this is the Chiefs defense that just held the 2024 NFL MVP to 10 points 2 weeks ago. So, I mean, if they could do that, if Brock Purdy doesn't put on a masterclass, doesn't go through the system, I don't know what today could end up for the Niners. But at the same time, like we said, the 49ers are still the best team in the NFL coming until today. They're favorited for a reason. The offense has been dominant. The defense has always been dominant. I'm excited to watch. I think it's going to be an unreal game.
Thing is,
Not gonna lie, boys. Purdy, I'd rather have Purdy than Lamar in big games like this.
Wow.
I know.
That's a hot take.
I don't know
It
if
is,
it
but
is.
Very hot take.
I don't know if it is.
You would rather have Brock Purdy than the Super Bowl, not Super Bowl MVP, but the NFL League MVP.
I want to hear what he has to say
I
here.
do.
Yeah, explain.
He's in his second year, but time and time again, he'll keep prevailing, and he keeps prevailing. What's his record as a starter in the regular season? I don't think he's lost maybe 2-3 games, something like maybe 4 or 5. But Lamar is good, but Purdy, I don't know. With his weapons, I'd rather have Purdy in this. I'd rather have Purdy. Either way, he's
All
just good, and he's good against the blitz too. He demolishes the blitz.
True.
Lamar, when you make Lamar throw 30 times in a game, you're not going to win that game. When you make Purdy throw 30 times, he'll torch you.
I agree. Let's not act like Lamar was like a premier playoff quarterback before that. I'd much rather have Josh Allen. I'd much rather have Goff, honestly.
Oh, I'd much rather have Josh Allen, too.
If we're looking at numbers, I'd rather have Jared Goff. There's a lot of quarterbacks I'd pick in the playoffs over Lamar Jackson. He just hasn't performed well. Purdy, on the other hand, he's played well in the playoffs. Honestly, I don't think Purdy put up a stinker other than like Green Bay maybe in the first half, but he came back and won it, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, he does his job. He gets the job done. And if the Chiefs continue to bring the blitz, he has the playmakers where he could dump the ball off too quickly. Like, obviously, we know McCaffrey. If he gets outside in space, all Purdy has to do is dump it off, and he makes a man miss, and you never know how far he could go.
That's why I think 49ers. So I think the Chiefs start off with the blitz, like you said. And that's where, McCaffrey, Debo, they excel, especially after the run, too. He dump off game, 2 yards in, right after catch, get some yak, and win the game.
What are you grubbing over there?
Yeah, well, buddy, what is going on? What is going on,
Yeah.
man? What is going on in Florida, bro?
You get the protein in.
They're
Really
still
good
upset
protein
about the
bar.
college football playoff. They're still upset about the college football
This
playoff.
is what happens when you live in Florida for
Was
too
those-
long, bro. This is what happens. But no, I agree with you completely. If the 49ers have a very easy recipe to success, it's get the ball to your playmakers. You know they're going to come after you. Let them do their job. It's really not that difficult for the 49ers to put up points quickly. The problem is that Mahomes can just do things that nobody else can, and I know RJ knows. You just can't leave time.
RJ
You
knows.
just can't leave time on the clock.
It's unreal. The key for the Niners to win this game is no one's been able to get Mahomes down the whole entire season. They got Armstead, Bosa, Young, Warner, Green. They have to find a way to get him down.
Yeah.
He's almost
I
unsackable,
I think-
bro.
Yeah.
And
I think
Yeah,
the only
yeah.
way,
it's no
only
help.
way I see Mahomes winning today is I think they're going to try establishing the run early. Get Pacheco going. Even Clyde. I think he's going to get a lot of touches too. But I think the way Mahomes wins is play action. If they can win the play action game, they're going to torch him today. Because that's man coverage, and they love man. And they got guys to beat man coverage today. I think Sanford and Stevies are good, but they're young. Tre'Davious Ward's young, and Lenore's not young, but he's all right. But I think Rashee Rice can beat him over the top. I even think MVS can win some over the top balls too. So if they let Mahomes throw a little today, and with the play action, it's gonna be rough.
I think the good thing for the Chiefs is that they had the extra week off. So Pacheco, who's been battling injuries like for the entire season, now had that extra week off. He had that rest week. He's been practicing this week. So now you have a full healthy Pacheco going into the biggest game of his life. I think if the Chiefs could establish a run, I agree with you, Eden. I think that opens up the play action. And then once you have Mahomes controlling the defense and their playbook's just open, it's dangerous. That's something that the 49ers can't let that happen. Because if that happens, then the game's in Mahomes' hands, and that's the last person you want the game into.
Andy Reid, bro. You know he's gonna come out with something. I've been thinking about this. Is there gonna be a big trick play in this game? Are we gonna see one by Shanahan, by Reid? We were talking about it before with any non-QB throw a touchdown.
I think it'd be more Chiefs doing the trick play. I mean, you can have Sanford too. Caffrey's been at quarterback before. I mean, I guess they can have Debo maybe throw the ball.
I mean, they had Juwan Jennings, was a 4-star quarterback in high school. I mean,
I would just see more
Yeah.
of the Chiefs doing something like they would need to do a trick play because they're down.
Yeah, they always do some
Something
stupid
like
shit.
that.
It might not even be a built-in trick play. You know how Kelsey just laterals that bitch around the yard, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
I think they'll go to it early if they do it. People are thinking, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Think when you're
Yeah.
out there. They'll go early.
That's scripted. That's scripted in first 15 plays.
Yeah. I think Kelsey has a big game today. I mean, he's been hot throughout playoffs. He didn't have a strong regular season. We all know it, but like again, this Chiefs team in the playoffs, they've just become a different. They became a different team. They look like the Chiefs of the last 5 years, and like we said before, with that defense, it just makes them even scarier. And Kelsey, who's had a great playoffs, I definitely think he gets in. His anytime was plus money. And I don't know if we didn't get there yet, but that's my lock. I think Kelsey scores today. I just think like he's gonna have a big day.
The fuck was that?
What?
Was I the only? I thought I was the only one, bro. Oh. Bro, I'm dead. Bro, you guys heard that?
What?
I don't know. Just like a loud ass sound.
Bro, it sounded like I don't even know. It scared the fuck out of me, but yes, you're right. I agree with you completely. But I have a question about that. What book are you getting Kelsey at plus money anytime?
FanDuel.
It was plus
FanDuel,
Yeah.
money. It's plus 100. Yeah.
Plus
FanDuel has him at
Yeah.
plus 100.
bro. ESPN bet had me at minus 120. Minus 120.
Those odds
Yeah,
are
dude.
good, man.
I got his fantasy score anyway, but yeah, no, I agree. Kelsey over the middle. That's a matchup I really want to talk about here is Greenlaw and Warner on Kelsey because those are two of the best. I saw it all last week. Those are two of the best coverage linebackers I think I've seen play the game on the football field at the same time. They eliminate the middle of the field and they punish guys over the middle, bro. Laporta got drilled last week by Greenlaw. He literally said he just runs through you. Like, I don't know. I'm excited to see that one play out. I want to just hear some thoughts on that one.
I mean, yeah. I mean, behind the Ravens duo, I would say these two are definitely the second best linebacker core in the league.
Nah,
I
they're
mean,
one, bro.
for years,
They're
you
Yeah,
one.
think they're
I'm
better than Roquan Smith
I'm taking
Yeah,
it.
and Patrick
Niners.
Queen?
I think they're better overall.
Just because they're more versatile?
I don't
That's
think
fair.
Roquan-
all they play coverage. They do it all, dude. They fill.
They could not. I think they're both equally as talented. I think this year, like with the Ravens defense, look if the Ravens were in this game, the Chiefs weren't. I think we'd be having the same conversation, just in a different way. But yeah, I mean, these two linebackers they're super talented. They showed it time after again, and all season long, especially in that Eagles game. Yeah, like Drake Greenlaw got thrown out, but like they're difference makers in the middle.
I don't know, man. I don't think you can you can do what Warner does in coverage with Greenlaw, man. I don't think you could do that and be so sure that they're not going to be liabilities in the run game. Like, they are always making plays between. Like, they destroyed the Lions last week in run sets. They couldn't even get to the outside in the second half. They can eliminate the middle of your field. I don't think that the Ravens linebackers can do that to the extent that the 49ers are. It's definitely 1 and 2, but I think I choose the 49ers by a good amount, honestly.
Very fair argument.
Those two go like bread and butter.
Yeah.
They go like bread and butter. Without Greenlaw out there, Warner, I don't think he's the best linebacker out there with Greenlaw. They play hand in hand the way they play. I do think that is the best linebacking duo. Just the way they play together.
If the Niners win this game, it's going to come down to the secondary. They arguably have the best front seven in the whole league with Bosa, Armstead, Young, Warner, and Greenlaw, and they love running that 4 down. So if they eliminate Pacheco and Clyde early, I don't know, it could be over early.
Yeah, definitely. But that's the thing with the
And I remember-
49ers. That's the thing with the 49ers. You just have talent
Yeah.
everywhere.
I remember Tre'Davious Ward, little revenge game. He's a little fired up.
Oh shit!
Fired up.
Yeah.
He's
Did you guys see who was inactive this morning? Do you guys see who's declared inactive this morning?
Is what?
Tony?
Kadarius Toney. Kadarius Toney was declared inactive.
Oh, good.
Is it active?
He's
Yeah.
inactive.
Oh my God, that was gonna be. My
Oh, that he was gonna be your lock.
He was gonna be your lock.
You hear what he said? He said when he's the best when he has the ball in his hands.
So
He's gonna
good
take
after the
him.
catch.
I
He is
had
good
a
after the
feeling he was gonna get in, cause like what was it? The Super Bowl versus the Eagles had the easy play
Last
to
year.
him.
Yeah,
that him?
yeah, it was him.
Yeah, they had the easy play to him, wide open. I thought it was gonna be like that. Like I thought they were gonna play him, but I mean,
He was arguably like MVP. He scored and then he had the biggest punt.
Arguably MVP,
scored and had the
Darius
biggest
Tony.
punt return.
Nah, he low-key had an amazing Super Bowl for the amount of times for every time he touched the ball.
Yeah.
Understand all the hate he gets.
He just can't
You
catch.
don't?
He can't catch.
Well, he also lost him a game.
He's also a rapper.
Gosh.
Everyone's acting like they have like insane players out there. Like they like, Rice is definitely better than him, but after that, it's not like a huge.
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
They are a little thin out there.
It's a good.
They are a little thin.
Yeah.
They could use him on a jet. You're telling me they can't use him on a jet sweep instead of like Sky Moore being active? I don't know.
But like, he might
He'd probably fumble.
He would probably fumble. But also,
He'd probably fumble.
he hasn't played all playoffs, and the Chiefs have been better without him. So
He's self.
I think they need more guys.
that
They
could
don't-
be. I mean, I fucking
Also,
hate that
this-
dude with a passion.
Yeah, bro, this is some Giants bias. I don't want to hear this, bro. Free Kadarius Tony, bro. Come over to Detroit.
Shut the fuck up.
No, stay away from Detroit, low-key.
Who takes his spot now? Sky Moore?
Yeah, Sky Moore's
Or
out.
MVP.
Yeah,
Moore,
Sky Moore
he's
was active
active.
today.
He's
He's
been
active.
playing. He's playing today, though.
He's actually playing?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
I
kinda
think his
hard, man.
reception line's at 2.5.
2.5.
Plus
Like,
900
I don't think
to
the
score.
guys. I don't think the guys saw the
Plus
football
900 to
field.
score.
I know.
He's been injured a little. He's been banged up.
There's value on the touchdown, not the receptions.
Also
Receptions
scored last Super Bowl.
He also scored in the last Super Bowl, yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
Didn't play Tony scored on.
He was the same
I think
guy
he had
before.
the go-ahead,
They
right?
ran the
I'm pretty sure he had the
exact
go-ahead.
He did.
He did.
Yeah.
Set up by a
People
Kadarius
ran-
Tony punt return.
I don't know.
They've been
All
good
right,
to them
so
in the
we're
Super Bowl.
already talking betting. We're already talking our locks. So it's everybody. Let's go through the line. Let's see everybody's lock of the week. Mike, you want to start us off?
Yeah, my lock of the week's pretty simple. It's Brock Purdy rushing yards. As a Lions fan, I watched Misery last week. Purdy just dominates when the corners' backs are turned. He's an athletic guy. He doesn't run a lot, but he's an athletic guy. He can do it. And at Iowa State, he ran around. He just, if he's got a lane, he'll take it. And 13.5 yards, that's a first down and change, in my opinion. I think he will do that multiple times in this game today. So I would take 13.5, and if you were risky, I'd double it. I'd say he gets 25 plus for sure in this one.
I like that.
I love it. I mean, I love that one going into it too. I'm gonna go with Travis Kelce. Anytime I said it before, I think his hot streak continues. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing much to say to that. I just think he gets in the end zone.
So we got a
Man,
Swiftie.
he's gonna make
We got a
Taylor
Swiftie
Swift
in the
happy
building.
today.
We got a Swiftie in the building.
Yeah, she's on a plane coming back from Tokyo right now.
Yeah.
I hope they show her like 6 times, and then when they lose, they're not gonna show her.
What's the
We're-
line?
we're
Let's say
fucking
over.
crying.
Let's say over under 6.5. Taylor Swift.
Oh, that's
Taylor
way,
Swift viewing on the
way under.
Under.
way under.
Way under.
Under. I go 4.5. I think 4.5's the line.
Yeah,
4.5.
They'll probably
4.5.
show her 4 times, once in each quarter, because there'll be a bunch of.
I don't know.
Alright.
I'm thinking like 5 or 6.
I don't know. Biggest game in the NFL
What's
season,
the
and-
game on Fox or CBS?
It is CBS. Yeah, CBS.
Unfortunately,
Romo.
we have to deal
Romo.
with Romo.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Romo.
Oh, they're
Good.
showing
Dick ride.
like 30 times.
Yeah, so now it's gonna be like over like 5 or 6 because you know Romo's gonna have that Swift dick ride, Mahomo dick ride. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Did you see
know who's
Mahomes'
announcing the
wife
Super Bowl next
not
year?
let?
Oh,
Did you see
Jackson
Mahomes'
Mahomes
wife?
on the table.
Yeah, Mahomes' wife
Well-
didn't let Jackson Mahomes into the table. That should have me
Well,
die.
You literally.
Did you see Mahomes' wife on Sports Illustrated?
Wait, what happened?
Yeah,
So
I
messed up, dude.
did. I did.
Yo, you gotta look that up.
That what
Look
we
that up
just
right
said?
now.
Wait,
Look it up right now.
what am I looking up?
Brittany
and
Lynn
Sports
Mahomes,
Illustrated.
Sports Illustrated.
Be screen if you wanted to.
Is it?
I gotta see this, bro.
Yeah, I gotta see this.
Yeah, if you want to screen share it, be our guest.
What is this? Sports Illustrated?
What is this, bro?
Yup.
Why is she a swimsuit rookie debut, bro?
Fuck. Dude, hand it
What
out now,
is
dude. What
this,
the
bro?
fuck?
What? You just have to earn that right. You just have to earn that.
Charity work, dude. That is charity right there.
That is definitely charity. I think Jackson's a better choice. At least that would have been funny.
Jackson, bro.
I think she don't look
That
bad.
was a hot take.
She don't look bad.
She don't look bad, but like I'm just saying, like that used to be
Who-
like.
Who would you rather have? Her or Swift? No fame, her or Swift? Who you taking? Like, that's 7 series.
After this picture, I'm taking her.
I have to agree.
Yeah, but she's just annoying as shit. Like she's so fucking annoying. I don't know if I can deal with that.
Bro.
I think I have to throw earplugs in.
During what?
I would
also
go
gotta say
Taylor Swift.
Congrats to Pat Mahomes' dad. DUI of the year.
DUI of the year.
Award.
I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Yo.
Dude got locked up a week before his son's Super Bowl.
Bro, him and
dope.
CJ Stroud's dad are having the time of their lives, bro.
Dude.
Extra motivation for Mahomes today. Extra motivation.
That's taking him off his game.
Show's dad.
He's gotta pay that bail.
Bro, did you see
He's got to pay them.
the reporter that had the balls to ask him, like, yo, how do you feel about your dad getting your third
that.
DUI? Like, what is he supposed to say, bro? Like, what do you expect him to say? Like, he's definitely going out there.
It's
and
the
balling,
weirdest
like.
question.
Nah, it is, bro. Just like that's why I think Kelsey's
asking
gonna go
that question.
crazy, bro. Because everyone's asking him like, the reporter also asked him like, this is how dead sports journalism is, bro. A reporter went up to Travis Kelsey and started singing Taylor Swift lyrics. Said, "Can you finish the Taylor Swift lyric for me?" Brother looks so mad, bro. I hope he has 200.
You couldn't even do it. You couldn't even do it.
He couldn't even do it, bro. Nah, that's messed up. But we were 2 legs in on the parlay. Aiden, do you want to give the third leg?
Yeah.
Holy
Okay.
shit, fit this.
Wait, so this is a parlay we're making.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
We actually you have to put at least.
Oh,
you have to put at least
alright.
5s on this, bro. You have to put at least 5s on this. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Oh, damn. Well, I'll throw. All right, Aiden, go.
I don't know why. I keep getting this feeling about this dude. He just keeps popping up. Noah Gray over 12.5 receiving yards. I don't know why. I just see him catching the ball today a couple times.
He's caught it a
So
couple
many
times.
times, dude.
I mean that could probably hit on like one catch,
It definitely could.
but like that's if he gets the ball thrown to him.
Juwan Jennings is getting in.
Yeah, my lock. I was gonna put in the parlay, but I'm not doing it anymore. I'm telling you guys, I had that feeling. I woke up today and I literally saw it. Like I dreamed about it. It's like 3rd and goal. Sanford's at their 7. Juwan Jennings runs like a slot fade. Catches it, touchdown.
Wait,
I
so
don't know why I
what's your
keep
lock?
saying it.
So what's your lock? Is it Jawan Jennings or Noah Gray?
No, it's Noah Gray.
Juwan Jennings.
Juwan Jennings.
It's Juwan. He's getting in today.
Oh.
He's getting in.
Juwan Jennings is not.
Plus
God,
800.
hey, it's in.
Plus 800.
Jesus
That's
Christ,
just
it's about to be.
pressing down there, bro. He knows if Juwan Jennings.
Dude, if this hits, we're all gonna be
Sweat.
rich.
Oh, you guys.
Crazy odds.
If this hits, the Carries Danner brothers could pay off their fantasy debt.
Yeah, dead ass. Finally,
Think,
Dem and P, bro. I knew it was gonna be the 3 kids in Book It, bro. I knew it, bro. I knew it.
Alright.
I knew it, bro. I knew it would be the 3 kids in Book It every time.
I have
Yes.
my leg for the parlay, and it's over 19.5.
I love that. I love that play.
What was it?
And you know what? I'm gonna alter it also to like 50, because that one deep ball. You know he's gonna get that one chance today, like
MVS?
did versus ball to seal the
Hey,
game.
receiving yours?
I hate that guy.
It's 19.5.
Yeah,
I just hate him.
It's so low.
that's so free, bro.
That guy
And
thinks
then
he's
my
like
lock
AJ
of the
Brown.
day. My lock
He
of the day.
sucks.
Plus 100 was on FanDuel. Anytime sack. He line up versus Jawan. He's a 41 PFF grade this year in the playoffs.
Yeah, he's been playing rough, Jawan Taylor, and he commits a lot of penalties.
They're calling us false starts.
They are calling us
fucking
false starts.
Good.
They are.
No, he's been bad. He's definitely been bad, Jawan Taylor.
And no Thuney today.
No Thuney.
That is,
Nope.
with that
I'm
interior
gonna create
D-line,
this parlay real quick and see what the odds are gonna be. Okay, we have Juwan Jennings getting in.
What's Nick's leg?
Rockies.
Oh, Nick,
I
you
got
say your leg
two.
yet?
No, I got 2. But one of them's a pregame. You know, I like to start my pregames. I like
Oh my god.
Jesus.
to go to B. All right, that's what I'm going. I'm going the under in the anthem, and I'm going heads on the coin toss.
Love it.
I like
Fuck
heads.
yeah, I love it.
I like heads too.
We're
I
hammering
said
heads.
this morning.
You're hammering
I
heads.
said heads this morning.
Okay.
Throw that in as a sixth leg. Throw it in as a sixth leg.
But
Can you?
I don't think
I don't,
I don't
even
think you can.
I don't
play
think you
it.
can.
That. I don't think you can.
Yeah,
lay
no,
that.
yeah,
I don't think you
you
can.
can lay it.
Oh,
That's the one thing that sucks. But yeah, I'll throw a player prop one.
But I do like heads today. It's been, what was it,
I love
tails
that.
7
I love
the
that.
last 10
Five.
times?
Uh,
Hey, any given Sunday. Any given coin toss.
any given Sunday. All right, so without Nick's pick, we're already at plus 5,566 odds. So this is going to be interesting.
Oh, so it's going to be a juice.
we're gonna
It
go
is
Brock Purdy over pass.
I have that. I love that too.
overpassing.
248.
I like it too.
Overpassing, yeah, overpassing.
You know, Mahomes' touchdown line was only at 1.5.
What?
Mahomes
It was low.
passing?
No, Mahomes' touchdowns was 1.5.
Of course.
Yeah,
one
but
and a
it's
half.
minus
like minus
150.
1. Yeah, it's juice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
makes it. Yeah.
So you're
he's
saying,
3, but I don't know if I like that.
so we're saying Brock Purdy over 246.5.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I
I have him 250
Yeah.
plus.
So that brings.
I think he goes
Steve
over. I think
throwing it.
Mahomes goes under.
I
Yeah.
think so too.
Mahomes
So-
is too high. I do think Pacheco. I like his rushing. I think him and Clyde actually carry
Clyde.
the game.
Clyde over 6.5. I also really like. I think he's
rushing?
gonna get like. Yeah, I think he's gonna get like 5-6 touches today, man.
Yeah, I mean, because if they're doing the run
think-
game, it can't just be Pacheco running 10 times
Yeah.
every drive. He's gonna have to get
They
in.
want. I think they're gonna keep
Experience
Pacheco
also,
fresh
he's-
today.
It's nothing new for him.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't like anything Pacheco.
Uh,
I like receiving for Clyde too. I like both Clyde.
Yeah,
I think
does
he's
get
gonna have a
received.
game. I kind of think he's gonna have a game today. Like a sneaky game, not a huge game, but
I
sneaky.
sneaky game.
I could definitely see a sneaky Clyde game. 25 yards on the ground, 20 in the air.
Juwan and him definitely get
Maybe
it.
Yeah.
a tutty. Maybe
Yeah.
a tutty.
They run a lot of
I can see
screens
Clyde getting a
lately.
little late game touchdown. A little late one. The place will go nuts because he gets the late one.
What if he just breaks one? Like, what if he just breaks like a 60-yard touchdown?
You get hawked down.
Yeah. Well-
Ambry Thomas is hawking him down.
Wait, is
Oh.
McKinnon's out, right? He's hurt or whatever.
I saw he had a line somewhere.
I think he might. I think he might be in.
I think he's
Let me
out.
check
I
the
don't know.
inactives. I don't know if the inactives
how
came
much
out
he's playing.
today or came out yet.
Willie Gay is
I don't know how
is
much
going to
he's
play
playing.
today, which is huge.
That's big.
But
It's
you know what I saw that I really liked actually? Elijah Mitchell over 3.5 rushing yards.
Nick.
Nick, bro. They're not going to risk not
Watching me right away.
Going for the backups today.
I don't know if
Rooted for the backups in the Super Bowl.
I don't know if they'll take the ball out of McCaffrey's hands. I don't think they will voluntarily do it. Unless
Yeah.
it goes down.
That dude's leg could be falling off. He'll still be playing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't,
but what if
You're in the that one big unsung hero. Like last year, we were just talking about Tony. So I won't be surprised if like Aiden said, someone like Clyde just goes like off today.
yeah, you need guys like
I
that.
like it.
They happen
do.
in games all the time, in regular season games. There's always a couple unsung heroes each week, and you just don't notice. But on the big stage, someone's gonna show up and someone's gonna take the country by notice with some big plays tonight.
Jawan Jennings.
Juwan Jennings, it could be him.
Yeah.
He had a one-handed catch last week.
He did.
Dude, he's nasty.
He is. He got up there.
He's got a tough matchup
Mhm.
though with McDuffie. That's
No,
the only
he
thing I'm
does.
scared of.
He does. McDuffie's
He's
tough.
got a tough matchup.
You think McDuffie's gonna be on
That'd
him,
be-
not Ayuk or Samuel?
No, because
in the
McDuffie
slot.
plays the slot.
His slot.
But I think Debo's gonna be in the slot a lot today.
Juwan.
Yeah, I think they're gonna.
Huge.
I think
They
run
wanna give him
Debo
the
all
ball, they
around.
wanna give
I
sweeps
think
to
he
him.
goes- I think
Oh,
they're gonna abuse Debo.
I think so too. I like Debo anytime.
Yeah, like
Me too.
that's the one prop I really like.
Whoa.
I don't think McDuffie
All
will
right,
be able
so
to
the
hold Debo
odds-
in the slot, though. I don't think he'd be able to hold him in the slot.
No,
McDuffie's
tough, 'cause he
McDuffie's
could
a
al-
great slot corner, but I don't think he'd be able to do it.
Just traveling with him too. He goes in motion, then you gotta travel with him. It's tough.
Yeah,
though.
well, yeah,
it's tough to
they-
guard
they-
Debo in the slot.
They can do whatever they want with Debo in the slot. They can hand it off to him, throw the ball, like
Yeah, it's
whatever.
Debo's a little more physical.
Yeah, he's tough. He's tougher than most guys, especially if you're gonna get dirty with him at the line and jam him, which is what McDuffie likes to do. That's what him, Snead, and these guys for Kansas City. That's how they play in the Spagnuolo system. I think that Debo. Honestly, look for Debo in like a man blitz, take a drag. He might just catch the ball and have just space and just break a tackle for McDuffie and
also
be
did.
gone.
I could see it.
Yeah, he's dangerous like that.
He is.
But today I got that feeling. I don't think Spagnuolo's gonna bring the blitz a lot. I think when you have weapons like that, it's hard to play. It's hard to play cover zero against weapons like that. And Purdy, I think he's the best quarterback against the blitz, or second best for his stats. He's like, I forgot what it is. I think he's top 2 in completion percentage against the blitz, with 70%.
No, he does. He does.
Yeah,
shred it.
that's a really good point. But I think for Spags is it's been working, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I think he's definitely game planned around it, where I think he's still going to send the heat, but then he might have a scraper over the top for McCaffrey. So I think he's going to throw a lot of disguises in there, where it might throw Purdy off. But I mean, if Purdy could read it, it's going to be a problem for Kansas City. Purdy could read Spags' disguises.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that. They disguise really well, and you know that they're not gonna get away from their identity. They're gonna play the man coverage, but I would keep notice to see how this is gonna go. This Shanahan versus Spagnuolo, because you know that the pre-snap with the 49ers, they're gonna try to identify the coverage, identify where the blitz is coming from, and Purdy's gonna try to deter it. And he does a good job of it. So I just think it's gonna be a very interesting matchup between. It's a lot of weapons and a lot of great minds of football in this game, and it's going to be real fun to watch, in my opinion.
Nah.
On, looking at some lines for some wild props, and there's one that's plus $1 million. Mahomes had to interrupt the game driving a white Ford Bronco.
What book is that, bro?
What is the
Bovada.
Bovada, bro.
Vada.
So much beef with
That's still-
Bovada.
Actually, don't even
How
get me
much,
started.
dude?
I still have like $1,000 in that Bovada account.
From the Chiefs?
I put like half of my winnings from last year on Juan Diego to win MVP. That win.
You do it,
Osh,
MVP.
what's your crazy bet today? You hit a couple the last couple of years. What's your crazy one?
I'm gonna stick with my bread and butter plus 3,500. A non QB to throw a passing tutty.
Fuck, bro.
All right.
That hit.
You know who's gonna be the guy to do it?
I still can't do that in either.
Wash.
You can do it.
Use check.
You
Huge.
bro. He's thrown it before.
Ray McLeod. I can see it, dude.
Ray McLeod.
Bro, I put in a crazy bet today with my dad. I told him there was them like next gen fastest player. I'm like, Dad, Richie James. He's gonna get a punt. He's just gonna fucking fly.
What are those?
Richie James, 7,500.
Plus 1,100.
1,100. I thought it was a lot
You
higher.
can sprinkle a little bit on there.
Definitely sprinkle that.
Yeah. So after our parlay was created, the odds are plus 6,676. It went down. It dropped 200 from like 8,000 something. I don't know why, but it did.
It's dropping
Like,
in
it-
odds,
like-
like it's getting less money.
It dropped
I
in
think people
odds
are
like
just betting
5
Jawan
minutes ago.
Jennings.
Oh my god, bro. Sharp money's flowing in.
When this pod comes out, Jawan Jennings odds is gonna be plus 500.
Yeah, but
People
that's
gonna
not,
be like,
yeah,
this
when
kid's
this
a
releases.
This kid's a fucking
Yeah.
genius, Jawan.
I don't know why he's so high. It's
high,
not like he
I'm
doesn't touch the
concerned.
ball at all.
Yeah, he gets
Weird.
the ball.
He's gonna get in. He's gonna get in.
No, I think so too. I,
It's
6'3".
Reese, that
Like
kid-
Jennings.
Nah, Debo's getting in though. So
Yeah, I really like Debo to get in. Set up a screen for
dude's
him.
playing for that dude's playing for
If
something else. He's not playing for the Super
Williams
Bowl.
out blocking for him. He's getting in.
should we get some roundtable score predictions?
Do it.
Yeah, I mean, me and Mikey, we already said ours, but let's hear you guys.
The Chiefs,
I said it. Let's go.
Kansas City, 20. No,
Wait, what'd you say?
17. Mahomes MVP.
For anyone?
Bro just gave us a phantom
I'm
score,
assuming
bro.
you said 27-17 Chiefs.
Bro just gave us a phantom score.
Wait, what'd you say?
17 Chiefs.
37 is
Mahomes
17.
MVP.
Alright, I got
27-17 Chiefs, Mahomes MVP.
Alright, we got that one.
28-24 San Fran. Purdy MVP. Maybe Chase Young now.
Plus 8,900 MVP.
No, he's more. Plus 12,000.
It keeps moving. Fuck.
Oh, you know, you know, bro.
All right, Blake, let's hear it.
Oh, 37. 37, my bad. 37. 24. 20 to 28. San Fran. Hey, sneaky pick, Chase Young. MVP.
Oh my god,
Dude,
bro.
did you just copy everything I said?
Alright, don't listen
like,
to him.
literally word for
This
word.
kid, this kid just took his script right from him.
Word
Wait,
for
is that
word.
what you said?
I said the exact thing. 28-24
Honestly,
San Fran.
34 to
He
27?
just took the script
No, I
right
said
from him.
28-24.
I said 34-28.
Oh shit, never
Wait,
mind.
what?
I didn't say 20.
I thought it-
I heard that. Nick, I heard you.
I heard 28-24.
I didn't say what Aiden said.
I'm tweaking, I guess. I thought he's.
I thought Nick said like 4 different numbers.
No, he
Oh,
said
yeah, no,
37 is.
No. I got that 34-28 San Fran.
Alright. I was so lost, bro. Who's your MVP?
All right,
Chase
so we have. Yeah, who is your MVP?
So,
Jesus.
coming back. He saw everyone talking shit about him, giving up on plays and stuff. Coming back.
See, dude.
30 to
And
24.
like 2 sacks, a strip. I'm thinking like a Von Miller Super Bowl 50.
Yeah, no, I think so too.
Dude, he needs a touchdown. He realistically almost needs a touchdown. He needs a strip sack.
I think
He needs to have a good day.
Like-
He needs to have a good day.
2 or 3 sacks, a strip sack. Depending on like how everyone else does, but you can get it.
The McKinnon back to play.
McKinnon.
Kinnon's playing.
Back to
No, he's
the-
not.
Expected to play.
Projected to play?
He is expected to play.
Oh, yeah. Do we change Clyde?
Nah. McKinnon's not gonna play. If he's nah.
Nah, Clyde will get.
Oh,
like,
but they're
Clyde's
gonna do
definitely
the
gonna get the ball.
I would stick with
More
Clyde.
of a-
Yeah.
They're two different backs.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I got nothing else on this game, honestly, except that I think the
Hey,
game
it's getting closer.
to be orange.
oh, that's what I wanted to touch on. You're going orange?
Yeah, I got orange.
Mm. I'm gonna go lemon lime yellow. I think it's going
Oh, my,
be
Drew.
yellow.
Oh my! So
Tried
am I,
it.
Drew. I had that same thought.
Let's ride it. Let's ride it.
The odds on mine.
650 on lemon
Cliff-
lime.
It's white, dude.
Highest.
Yeah, let's check.
I'm feeling this year white.
Clear.
White? I mean, hell, just water.
Say white?
Yeah,
Who's
like,
drinking-
yeah,
like-
like,
Who's
what?
drinking that? Who's
Glacier
drinking that?
Freeze?
like the
I mean, not
white
Glacier
beer.
Freeze, like the
Maybe.
mystery one? Like the mystery flavor?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
Nicky, what
Do they
flavor
have
is
the
that?
Gatorade color on FanDuel?
Yeah, they got it.
Yeah, I'm looking right now.
Get some boof odds on those though.
Nah, definitely. It's definitely robbery. It's definitely
Or
robbery.
if they don't have it in Pennsylvania, I'm gonna be tight.
Yo, there was like one Super Bowl where there was no Gatorade pour. I remember.
Yeah,
Just like they didn't show it.
yeah, because the Patriots are the biggest comeback ever. It was,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was just pandemonium. They just didn't pour anything.
They were going through Gatorade. They had no more. They were just fucking chugging it.
Yeah. Nah, that was some good Super Bowls, bro. There were some good Super Bowls back in the day. Football is not.
Yeah.
Football is not how it is. Football back in the day. It's not how it is now.
Right.
Crazy story about that
2012,
Super Bowl.
awesome Super Bowl. It was a great Super Bowl. 2012.
Yeah.
Crazy story. Byron, you remember this? Everyone was like over, and then like fucking the game's at halftime. It's a fucking Super Bowl. People like, let's go play fucking hide and seek. The game's over. I fucking remember that.
Oh my god, bro. I'll never forget this,
Like,
bro.
dude, it's the
What
Super
are you guys
Bowl.
talking about?
Oh my god, bro. This was the dumbest shit ever, bro. They're like, let's go play, I think it was like Manhunt or something. Let's go play Manhunt at halftime.
Yeah.
Manhunt.
They're like, the game's over. I'm like, I actually almost dropped to my knees, got on the floor, and just passed out. Like, I don't even know how anyone said that, looked me in the eyes and said that to me.
Like, I
I'm
look,
getting, I'm getting clowned.
Yeah.
I'm getting clowned. I'm getting clowned for saying it's a Super Bowl. Like, that's not even like, I don't even know. How did that happen?
I don't know. Scumbags.
Who had the gall, bro?
The worst thing is I'm a Broncos fan. Like even like my boy Ush. Like people pulling up to your house wearing the other team's jersey. It's the fucking Super Bowl. You guys are scumbags. Fucking wearing a Russell Wilson jersey.
I did that one year. The Broncos are playing.
Most scum shit. It's like you walk in and say fuck you.
Bro comes to your Super Bowl party as your team's in it, wearing another jersey, and they immediately blow you out. That's got to be an awful night, bro. I remember that. Bro,
Yo,
the look.
Plus, I think it's a plus 100,000.
I think that year was on my birthday too.
No, it was.
Nah, that was Panthers. That was Panthers
Oh, no,
Broncos.
no,
on
he's
your
right.
birthday.
No, both of them were. I'm pretty sure.
Yo, there's plus 100,000 first offensive play to be a safety. Because that was the fucking Broncos Seattle was.
Oh my god, bro.
I mean, if you're that guy and you're taking that, good for you. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
Nick, bro, I remember the look on your face, bro. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. I haven't seen misery like that ever in a little kid, bro.
I didn't want to see it. I was so mad. Once I saw that first play, I'm like, oh my god, this shit's over.
Bro, Alex was
So bad.
so mad, bro. Everybody
It was like
tight,
42 to nothing, and then we scored and got a 2 point. It was like 42 to 8. I'm like, shit, you know what? Comeback time.
Bro. It was
no
like
comeback.
42-0, bro. I don't even know.
Oh, I'd hope. Yo, it was like 60-0. We were going in on the 30, bro. And then KJ Wright had that fucking pick six. Like, this shit's fucking over.
Yo, this brother just.
2023-2024 season recap. Yeah, this year sucked. This year sucked for me. Last place in fantasy. Giants sucked. Penn State sucked. Didn't hit a lot of bets. So yeah, football was not. Sundays were not enjoyable. But football's football.
That is football.
It was definitely the season of the backup quarterback.
Nah, it was. For
Oh,
sure.
tell me about it. I mentioned it earlier. The Tommy DeVito masterclass for 3 weeks. One of the most fun 3 weeks I've had as a Giants fan.
And then a scumbag agent.
Dude, he is a scumbag. He is a scumbag.
What'd he do?
For that guy's career in the matter of like.
He was like,
publicity stunt.
dude, he like charged like a mom and pop like pizza place in like North Jersey $20,000 for him to show up, and he went anyway. And like I don't even think they paid him. Like
They did.
like,
Yeah,
No,
for
they
free.
didn't. He went for free.
Yeah,
Because the agent tried raising the money at the end, like double it. He's like right when he got there, like like I don't know when it was, like right before it, he tried
Yeah.
fucking doubling the money of it.
It's actually
yeah. I
crazy.
remember listening to it on. I remember listening to 98 on 98.7 New York FM. They were going off. Like the radio host did not like that.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, wait till someone from Nutley
Yeah.
calls and they're just tight.
It's get an old Italian dude from Nutley.
Yeah, but yeah, it was a crazy season. Jake Browning was my favorite backup quarterback of the year. That's my backup quarterback of the year award. Jake Browning.
Joe Cool.
Yeah,
Joe
I agree.
Cool.
He was
Browning.
good.
Joe Flacco, baby. Come
What
on.
about like
Yeah.
Josh
Joe
Dobbs?
Flacco.
Joe Flacco.
Dobbs had his run, and then he became the third string. It was a very weird season.
It really was, bro.
It was.
It never
No,
was.
Dobbs is like fuck. Like
Yeah,
Dobbs
bro.
had that little span of like 4 or 5 weeks.
Gardner Minshew
They
was
put
a
in Hall.
quality
That's the-
starter.
Hall
He
wouldn't
was,
start in
I
the
mean-
NFL.
Pro Bowl.
Who wouldn't start?
Jared Hall. He wouldn't start in the
Oh,
fucking
he's
UFL.
awful.
Promise you.
He's dog shit.
He's
Oh,
awful.
he's god awful.
Nick Mullins threw 400
God,
yards
wait.
against the Lions twice?
What are you
Like, what? What are we doing here?
That secondary is known. How's that? That's like-
We had Josh
yeah.
Dobbs Josh Dobbs had a good year in the beginning, and then ultimately became one of the worst quarterbacks in the NFL.
He got traded, and then he became the third
He
string
met
in
Denver.
Minnesota.
That's what happened.
He met Denver. He did, bro. He did.
He saw Sunday Night Football.
Was that Kareem Jackson?
You
He
mean
met
Denver?
Kareem Jackson. That's what it
Yeah.
was. He knocked the screw loose, bro. How many times did he get suspended this year?
I don't know if that guy's still allowed to play
Twice?
in the NFL.
I don't.
But you know what?
He ended up with Houston. We cut him. We cut him.
You know,
He's so
playoffs.
soft, dude.
Mikey.
Yo,
Yeah. Let's hear the Lions rant. I mean, there's some TikTok clips about it, but let's see you get into it. See, this is the part of the pod where we just like stop talking for 5 minutes, just let them go off.
I don't have a lot
So-
to say this time, though. I really don't, because I've come to terms. We got purdied. That's it.
You got
We
Purdy.
got purdied. We got Shanahan.
Could have happened today.
I mean,
He did get Shanahan.
the Lions come out the gate. They were bro. They were dominant, bro. I'm sending text messages there and like, what's going on in San Francisco, bro? What's going on? It's crazy, bro. I was having a great time, and all of a sudden, you just have Gibbs just drops the ball. He just fumbles, like just gives it away, and Josh Reynolds forgot how to catch, and Michael Badgley can't make a 50-yard field goal. I hate that. I hate that people think that we shouldn't have went for it. But that's pretty much it. I don't know. We got purdied. This football sucks.
Yeah, Purdy.
Pick
The
game that we love.
162 in the draft. Pick 162.
Unreal.
Makes
It's a
it
great
hurt
story.
more. Makes it hurt a little more.
Barry, what's your thoughts on Ben Johnson?
Broncos fans, how we feeling over there?
Terrible. Actually, our season was better. I mean,
Russell
better
Wilson
than
thoughts?
last year, at least. I mean, the year before, but
Us isn't it, man? When you look at the tape, a lot of the plays come down to him, and he just did not make the fucking play. Like, time and time again, it's the same shit. And same shit without any fucking goal or any fucking success is fucking insanity. So, get that fucking guy out. Maybe draft one. I don't know who to get. If Kirk Cousins is there, I'll take him in a heartbeat. If Justin Fields is
no, but
there,
that's the
we'll
same
trade for
thing.
him. I'll
I
take
think
him in
that's
a
the same
heartbeat.
thing as getting Russell Wilson.
No,
It's a veteran quarterback.
Cousins is really.
You need a
No.
future quarterback.
Cousins
Yeah.
can still throw the ball for 400
But
yards a
if you're
game.
try- If you're trying to rebuild, like, how are you going to get a veteran quarterback? You got to draft one.
I mean, you could.
Where you go for Fields.
Yeah, but you got to look at it like this. The Broncos still don't have weapons. Like, you can't put a rookie quarterback with Sutton and Judy and expect any type of success or maybe even any development. Like, Sean Payton's a great coach.
No,
and
but I
he'll get
feel like
guys open.
if the quarterback can make the wideouts good.
He can, but I don't. Your wideouts are like not like even if a great quarterback had those wideouts, I still don't think the offense is that good.
Barak, I agree with you. I don't think the wideouts are there. I think when you look at our wideouts, you have Sutton and Tim Patrick. They're the same wideout, and putting two wideouts that are the same can do the same things. There's no diversity in the offense that way, so it's just the same. It's just throwing up deep balls. We don't have a guy that can go across the middle and go run for 30 yards. Judy can't do that.
I was disappointed in Judy this year. Very disappointed.
Every year he's
Yeah, he's-
disappointing,
yeah.
though. He hasn't had a good year
I know.
since the year.
True, it's just called a bust. That's what he is.
He's a bust.
I know. It's sad because I really liked him coming out of Bama.
Me too.
The
Fragile.
dog, dude.
Fragile.
Yeah, he didn't live up to the hype.
Steve Smith said it best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
the best quarterback,
Sorry, I'll let you go. I'll let you guys go. My bad.
best quarterback fit for us. Honestly, Jaden Daniels. I think he would fit us best. Right
Love
now.
him, dude.
Feel about him.
He's an,
I swear to God, if the Giants take him, I'm going to lose my shit. If
I
the
like-
Giants take Jaden Daniels, I'm going to lose my shit.
I like the
Why?
Daniels.
I think who would be the worst. The worst for us would be Bo Nix. It's not.
I think Bo Nix is
He
the
just-
best.
I just don't think it's worth drafting him.
No.
Especially
Yeah,
for
like not the
Denver.
best quarterback in the draft. Like I think he'd be really good for us.
I don't think
It's like you know what you're getting with him though. You're not getting anything crazy. You know what you're getting with him. Jaden Daniels, you don't know what you're getting yet. That guy's just starting. Caleb Williams, fucking, you could get anything. Even like Drake May, you don't know what you're getting. Like Bo Nix, you know who he
Don't
is.
like-
You've seen him play.
I think Drake
100
May's the worst
times.
quarterback. I don't like him.
It's a good quarterback draft, but there's a lot of unpredictables in these players. That's what I kind of came to realize. I think all quarterbacks, all the way to from Williams to Penix, like they were all great college quarterbacks. It's just you don't know which one's going to be the bust.
There's a lot of
Because one of them's going to be, one of them might be, but I don't know. I think Williams is a little bit overrated. I still think he's the best quarterback in the draft by far. By far, he's the best quarterback in the draft. But I don't know if the Bears are going to take him. But again, there's a lot of quarterbacks in this draft where they could be super good, and there might be one or two that just don't translate from the college play to the pro play.
It's just QB development. It always has been. There's always
It
been
is.
organizations that can develop quarterbacks. If you can get the offense for your quarterback and you can cater to his strengths and you can find a way to have success, you will always be able to do it. I don't think the Chiefs, all these organizations that continuously get quarterbacks, have a system for them, develop them, and then they're franchise guys. It's not a coincidence. The Packers haven't had a rookie quarterback start since 1987.
yeah, it's unreal.
It's unreal. It's just teams like the Jets. I don't think it's a coincidence that the Jets front office just cannot figure out how to develop a quarterback. I think they just can't. Like they don't know how. I think it's less on who you pick and what you give them when you pick them, and how you get them to run an offense. I think those are the more important questions than what quarterback do we get. So, and I don't think with Bo Nix, I don't think that's worth your capital. I think you're better off I think you're better off running it back with Russ than Bo Nix.
Me too.
At least you don't
I
restart the
agree.
clock.
I think Sean Payton can develop.
I think he can too. I would be.
I don't know how
confident
much more he
with
could
Bo
develop though. How much more could
Yeah,
Bo
but
Nix
remember, Bo
develop?
Nix
Really?
is also
Yeah, really.
like 24, 25. Like,
I know,
Bo Nix
yeah,
is one of the
he's
older
24 years
quarterbacks in
old.
the draft.
It's old.
He's
Bo
pretty
Nix has
old.
to go to he has to go to a
Like,
spot where
yeah.
he got his play now. Like you can't develop that dude anymore. He's played the most college
No,
football
exactly.
games
That's the
this year.
problem. That's
That's
the problem with him and Penix. And Penix
And
and
NFL
Daniels.
ready,
Like all
though.
three of them.
23 years old, Bo Nix.
I think Penix is a little different. Than
I don't
Bo
think
Nix.
Penix is going to be as good as.
Penix-
What do you mean?
Injured a lot, Penix. He's been injured a
And
lot.
Penix,
Yeah, like
he's been
both
injured a lot.
ACLs.
He's also gotten
Yeah.
better every year. Like every year he's played, he's improved. And that was kind of like the Jalen Hurts track when he was in college. Like every year Hurts played, and every game he played, he got better. And when he got to the NFL, he was really good. Penix is a little older than, and I don't know if it might be a little late for him, but he has a release that I just haven't seen another quarterback have. I think he could definitely succeed with the right weapons. But and again, if he goes to a team that is a contender and needs a quarterback, I think he could be very successful in the league right away.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of him or May. I don't think they'll do much in the NFL.
I don't like May.
I've never been.
I've been going back and forth on May.
Man, he's
I've
been
been going
good.
back and forth.
He'll be
I've
good.
never
He's
been a
a
fan of
field
him.
general.
I don't really think he's done like that much. Like I don't like he's
Yeah.
brought. He hasn't brought UNC anywhere. He hasn't done that. I don't think he's that good. Like everyone overhyped him because he was really good coming out of high school, and then
When we're talking about like
He had
Drake May,
he had a good freshman
Yeah.
and sophomore year. His junior year, he didn't
yeah, you didn't do that.
he didn't
good.
have the best year, but he's been high on draft boards for the last couple of years, so I'm not surprised the hype he's getting.
But
He's
he's
probably
gonna-
still going to be the second quarterback drafted.
Yeah, he's gonna go.
It just
top
depends
4,
where.
Top 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
He's
don't.
kind of your safe pick.
What?
He's your safe pick in the draft.
Yeah,
I agree.
he's a guy that you can't really be upset about.
Picking who?
Oh, who?
May.
Drake
Drake
May,
May.
because
where's he supposed to go? Like 3rd or 4th, right?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think
we
the
have two
Patriots
right
right
now,
now, and so I seen him going to the Patriots.
What
Some
are the
mocks.
Patriots? The 3rd?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the past get Daniels.
Yeah, I can see that. And then Williams, and then Harrison. Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know. I think some of these. I think Daniels is gonna fall a little bit. I don't think he'll go 3.
I don't know, dude.
I think that's gonna happen. I think that's gonna happen with Penix. I don't think Penix is going round 1 or.
I don't think.
I don't
Penix
think
will go
Penix
is
either.
I think.
I don't think Penix or Bonix goes in the first round.
Me either,
Yeah.
Drew. I don't think so either.
I don't think I think they're day 2 guys.
Yeah.
They're definitely
So,
going to
I
get
don't-
drafted. I just don't think they're day 1. The thing about this draft is that this draft is such a talented draft. Like it goes so deep back where
A lot of depth.
teams could pick a skill player and then still have a chance that they really need a quarterback in the second round.
Also, we haven't had any combines yet, pro days, so it's
Yeah, exactly.
still
We have-
a little early.
Yeah, it's definitely early.
Yeah, exactly.
And those are the
Yeah, but
those are the most
combine-
misleading
combines
things.
always fool people with quarterbacks.
They do
I feel
always
like.
fool.
Exactly, it's the most misleading.
Yeah,
It's always like
Jay
it's gonna
Stroud.
happen with Wilson. It's gonna happen with at least one quarterback this draft.
Caleb Williams is gonna have a sick arm.
Oh yeah, but like he's supposed to.
Caleb might not even participate in the combine
He
though.
shouldn't.
Honestly, I don't
Even
think he's
like-
gonna.
what-
reason to.
Why
Who?
would you?
Caleb
He
Williams.
doesn't-
Yeah, I doubt he will. I honestly doubt it.
He doesn't need to. I mean, he's.
Nice. Like that take, because
He's
I'd
a
say
he,
he's bet at
I've
one.
never dude. He's a lock for a top 2 to 3 pick. Like if not, he's not a lock for number 1. I still think the Bears should go for Marvin Harrison at number 1. I mean, I know there's reports that there's
That's insane.
probably Caleb Williams.
they have to
They-
trade for number 2 then.
They could trade back and do that.
You have to trade
Yeah,
then.
They could trade back.
Dude, I don't know. I saw a trade scenario where the Commanders jump up to number 1 and they take Caleb Williams.
They've been wanting to. I've seen that.
That makes no
Well,
sense.
because-
It makes no sense.
Well,
for Bears
it
to take
makes-
Harrison at 1. It makes 0 sense.
They just titled what's his name? That's Kingsbury.
dude-
So that helps the case.
Marvin Harrison, he is the best wide receiver prospect in the last.
Yeah, but they're gonna
How
get
many?
him
I've-
at 2.
The Bears?
Oh, they don't even get him at
Just get him
one.
at 2.
Yeah.
What do you
Three.
mean? Like if they trade?
Just trade back.
Yeah.
Why would they not trade
They
back?
trade back.
He's not gonna get
They can get him
Whoever-
at 3.
The Commanders have his.
Well, because I'm
offensive
saying that because
coordinator.
that's what I can see happening is the Commanders trading up for 1 and then they just flip
There's
picks.
his guy.
They're gonna take Williams. There's no way they don't. There's just no way you don't.
Yeah, if they
I'm
don't,
sorry.
they don't take Williams, they're gonna get the hate from everyone. You can't.
Wait,
you can't.
what pick is Commanders right now?
2.
Two.
2.
Two. Yeah,
Oh,
2.
they're 2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so they just swap. Yeah.
There's
I
Washington,
think-
I
New England.
think
Yeah.
the Bears trade Fields and get Williams.
You can't, as a front, if you're a GM and it's your job and you pick the number 1 overall pick quarterback, Caleb Williams, and it doesn't work out, no one's going to blame you. No one's going to be
Yeah,
mad
no
at
one's
you.
gonna blame you.
Like, every,
Everyone would've
if
done
you-
the same
If
thing.
you take Fields and get Marvin Harrison something, and then Marvin Harrison, say Marvin, when someone gets hurt, like you have a bad year, now all of a sudden there's questions again, and your coach is already barely hanging on. So, I don't know. I think you have to take Caleb Williams. If you take Caleb Williams, Eberflus keeps his job for 3 more years, for at least 2 more years to develop Caleb Williams. And the GM
Yeah,
definitely keeps his
they
job.
like him.
I think they like him too. And I don't even think he's a bad coach, Eberflus.
He didn't do
because
a
I
bad
see him
job.
with the Lions a bunch.
Yeah.
Eberflus had a great second half of the year. They
I
played
said
awesome
that.
in the second half.
I said that to you. I said
They
Yeah,
almost
we
made the
talked
playoffs.
about it.
I said he was going to find a way and he's going to come back and he's going to keep his job. A couple weeks later, they rattled off a couple wins. He got extended. They got the number 1 overall pick, and they have the number 9 overall pick. The NFC North is treacherous now.
He's very,
Good luck.
definitely very overrated. Plus, the guy like Montez Sweat,
That trade
but
was
they're
huge.
losing. Dylan Johnson though, he's gone, so that's definitely gonna hurt.
I think the biggest mistake they're gonna make is trading Fields.
Yeah, I think he's
I
good.
don't think so.
I think
Like-
he's good, but how do you not take Caleb Williams? Like even if you say trade back and get Marvin Harrison and pair him with Fields, like dude, if Caleb Williams is like the next Patrick Mahomes, how do you justify that? And everybody says I know it's not all what they say, but he is good. Like it's obvious.
I don't see
Yeah,
it being the next
there's-
Patrick Mahomes in an organization like that.
I don't either.
Kansas
Yeah, but
City
that's what
was
it-
good.
Pac-12
for Alex
defenses.
I saw a scenario
They
where
were
the
good, they weren't like anything like this. Oh.
yeah, I saw a scenario where the Commanders trade up to 1, they swap picks. Commanders go Williams, Bears go Marvin Harrison, and then on the Bears' second pick in the first round, they take Roma Dunze. So then you have Fields, DJ Moore,
Oh, I actually
Roma
saw
Dunze,
that.
Marvin Harrison. Like then if Fields doesn't work out, Fields doesn't work out with that. But that is
Yeah, at that point, that's on Fields then. It's like,
Yeah. And plus, if you do that, you save money because you're not going to be paying Caleb Williams the number 1 overall pick quarterback money.
Yo, who's blocking?
So
Who's blocking?
that's the other side. Nobody's blocking.
Who's blocking?
They,
Who's
Like-
blocking these guys?
they need to rebuild almost the whole
Like
offensive line.
there's 2 or 3 offensive linemen that are going to go in the top 10.
And
Didn't
they're
they draft
they're not
Darnell
gonna
Wright
draft
last
any
year?
of them.
Yeah,
He was
I know.
they
awful.
do have,
Yeah,
they do have right.
The kid from Tennessee, yeah. Well,
They won't get
Rookie
like
year as an all-tackle.
all guy from Penn State.
Olu. Dude is massive.
Oh,
I've seen him in person a couple times. I've never seen a
Deshaun
bigger dude in my entire life.
is good.
Yeah, the NFC North is gonna be like real trouble, bro. I'm actually nervous for all that.
It's a
Yeah.
bloodbath, the NFC North.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. Osh. We didn't touch on the Bills yet.
I could hear and be like mad about the season for like an hour, but there's a lot of. I think there's more positives to take away than cons. We got Bill Brady just like broke out this year. He's our OC now. We finally got rid of Dorsey. James Cook had his breakout season. Kincaid had an amazing season. We also lost White for the whole entire year. Matt Milano. His name got also Khalil here. The only thing I honestly have no idea with what's gonna happen with Diggs. I honestly want him to stay like one more year. So like the guy we get on day 1 or day 2 of the draft, he can just work with him like the whole off season and just learn and mentor him. I think we're in a very good place though. We are negative. We're in over 50 mil of debt, so that's not good.
Yeah, I mean, the question that I wanted to ask you is, how many more years can you go with making it to the AFC divisional, AFC championship, losing to Mahomes, or
I think
not
like-
getting that Super Bowl?
I don't see Sean McDermott ever winning a bowl, in my opinion. I don't know. Like, what this season definitely wasn't his fault because we lost 2 of our best players the whole entire season. Missed that field goal. Who knows what would have happened next? I don't know. He's 100% back for next year, but I don't know. I think this would have been a good year to get someone like Ben Johnson.
He's on the hot seat.
Yeah, I think this is definitely his
He's on
year.
100%.
I mean, I feel bad for you guys, like as fans. I said it
Definitely rough.
before the playoffs on the pod. I thought the Bills were going to go to the Super Bowl and win it.
Yeah. Josh Allen.
I thought they were.
Josh Allen
Dude,
so
like-
much.
I don't know if this is a hot take for you guys. I don't think it is. I think this year Josh Allen was one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, if not the best quarterback.
You just gave
I-
like the
Like that- that-
safest take I've ever heard in my life.
I
What?
Think
You just gave the
I think
safest
he's
take I've ever heard.
the best quarterback.
I
in
mean,
the-
yeah, but like,
I don't know. I think he was top
Yeah.
5. I don't think he was the best.
He's not
The-
one. I think he
dude.
was
Second
2
best.
for sure.
I don't know. That back half of the year, he just
But-
turned off.
Turnovers.
I know
Turnovers
that
killed him.
turnovers lose you games, but Josh
Absurd,
Allen
like-
without the turnovers is Josh Allen without the 40-yard bombs down the field. Like that's just how he
Yeah.
plays. If you take
Oh no! I saw a TikTok video the other day of his interceptions, and it was like someone saying what was his fault and what wasn't. His interceptions are bad.
no,
Like,
they
he
are
just-
they are
he-
bad.
Yeah.
They are bad.
definitely got better with
He's
He's
his-
aggressive. He's an aggressive player.
It was more bad in the first
He's-
half of the year, though.
Yeah, because like in the
Got better
postseason, he barely
second
had,
half,
had
but-
any turnovers.
Yeah, he played really well in the postseason. He's always played well in the
I
postseason
think
too.
he fixes the turnovers and he doesn't like just fuck it up and hope someone comes down with it. He,
Like, but like
he could
that.
be
that
number one.
That play to Diggs. That me and Aiden were talking about this. I think that was the best ball I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
Yeah,
And then there's Diggs complaining after the catch, like doing this, like, dude, it's literally right there for you in your hands, for a trip to the AFC Championship.
the
Now we
turnovers
have-
didn't lose you guys this season.
Oh, not at
No.
all.
So I think that if you look at it like that, like Josh Allen, he threw a bunch of touchdowns, he ran a bunch of touchdowns, he threw a bunch of yards, he ran a bunch of yards. The turnovers didn't send you home.
Importantly, he developed Kincaid and Shakir.
And yeah,
They got them going, and like I said before, James Cook had a breakout season. He had over 1,000 yards.
yeah, the ability to run the
Yeah, he was
think
great. He was awesome.
I think the way Josh Allen goes to Mahomes' level is realizing that teams play the Bills too high, about like 20 yards, 15 yards deep, and they're playing quarters most of the time, just cover 4. And Josh Allen, like, you can't throw deep balls in quarters, but Josh Allen still throws deep balls. When you see Mahomes playing guys too high, he'll keep taking the underneath route. When Josh Allen like perfects that and has a controlled aggression about
Yeah.
himself, he's gonna be great because he keeps trying to deep balls. When do you see Mahomes take a deep ball anymore?
Early.
Like once in a
Twice a
while.
game.
Once in a while.
Yeah.
Josh Allen keeps trying to do it. And it's the same thing over and over again. It's tough to do it against cover 4 or
Also,
any.
we've been
high
very
growth.
lucky. He hasn't got hurt yet. His rookie year, he got a concussion. He was out for like 4 games, but like as long as he avoids that like major injury, I think in the next years we could get a ring. But who knows?
Well, Aiden, when it comes to Mahomes throwing the deep ball, I think the Chiefs, they had to change their offense this year. They did if you watch the Chiefs offense in the last 5 years compared to this year, completely different. And it took them a while to get there, and that's why their regular season was not like what they wanted because they had to adjust to it. I think they finally got it down in the playoffs, and that's why they've been so hot. Like Mahomes used to throw those deep balls, but he had Tyreek Hill. He had those players that could go get it. He has a young receiving core with him now. So Andy Reid did a really great job of really completely changing that offense around, and it's just hitting at the right time.
hey, I'll give it to Buffalo though.
Yeah.
They got their
Yeah.
interim offensive
Yeah.
coordinator in the middle of the year. Give them a whole offseason with these weapons developing. If
I know.
you keep
I'm
Diggs,
very excited about that.
draft
And
another
especially
weapon.
if we could land someone like Ladd, get Xavier Worthy, even like someone like Polk on like day 3, like I'm so excited to see what happens with that.
Mhm.
Just look at what he did with like Josh Allen didn't have that much weapons around him. And how Kincaid has another offseason to build here, and even Diggs though, because Diggs was in the top 4 conversation, but before the season started, and he had a great first half of the season. Then he started dropping balls, and I don't know what happened.
A lot of it, I think, has
Buffalo
to do with
need-
fumbles that he gets.
Buffalo
Yeah.
needs to go
Yeah.
get that. Buffalo needs to go get that receiver. Go get
Yeah.
that fucking ball. Like, Diggs can't go get that. They need a fucking 6'3" guy that's gonna go fucking bang.
I would love Ladd. I would love him.
Yeah, but McConkey's a slot. He's 5'10".
McConkey-
He's a slot guy. You have Shakir there.
We
Yeah,
have the
it
money
was-
to
McConkey, day one. He's not a day one guy, right?
oh, no, he's not
No.
He could like no,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, like possibly.
He's good. No, he's like an Edelman.
No,
He's gonna have a
I
really
mean,
good-
yeah, I mean,
he's gonna have a
He's gonna
really
be
good
an
combine.
Edelman, but he might be better. But he's gonna be.
yeah, I
better
mean,
than him.
the only
but-
way I could see him being a day one guy if a team really likes him and they don't want to
Yeah.
miss out a chance on getting him. But I don't
He's
know.
not. He's not.
Like, I
like,
think-
they're not. He's not gonna be.
Teams
His
would
tape's
love-
good, but he's gonna run like a
good.
4.5, 4.6. He's not gonna be a 4.4 guy. Like,
McConkey?
he's just. No, I don't think he's gonna run 4.4.
he might be in the 4s.
But if he's 4.4, then
Gosh,
Oh,
I think he might. Dude, I think he might be. I think he most
They need a
definitely might
guy
be in the
like
4s.
Deion Coleman.
They,
he's
yeah,
just
they-
smooth. He's quick. He's smooth.
I love Keon Coleman.
There's
I
a lot of
love
rumors
Keon.
Yeah, I think he-
about the
That's
Bills
what
too.
Buffalo
with,
Me
needs.
too.
Coleman.
Deion Coleman.
Buffalo
That-
needs Keon.
Honestly,
I love Keon Coleman. I liked him at Michigan State. I loved him this year at Florida State. He's a perfect 50-50 guy for that Bills offense.
I would love
Yes,
if
but
we could get
he's not gonna drop
Leggett.
that low though.
I think Legette's one of the best receivers in the class. Also, he's huge. He's that deep ball guy. He's 6'3", I think.
Who? Sorry, who?
Xavier
Here, Leggett.
Leggett from South Carolina. He's a beast. He's a
Got it.
He plays like Debo. He's good
He's
after
a-
the catch.
Oh,
the day one guy.
wait,
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
I don't know about day one.
I don't know. It's
What
gonna
are
be
you
close.
thinking about Neighbors? What do you guys think about Neighbors?
Gonna go like he's supposed to go like top 12.
Dude, he's supposed to go to the
He's
Giants.
bust. I don't like him.
I don't like him
I
either.
don't know.
I don't like him either. I don't.
I don't think there's much
I
there
like
to him.
Dunze and Keon Coleman more than
Yeah.
He's fast. Neighbors is fast, but
I-
you also got to realize that LSU offense is throwing the ball 50 times, 40 times a game.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so it's
Daniels
kind of
would-
hard for like someone not to look.
The attempts a game.
No, there's
say
a
it's
lot
not-
of wideouts this draft. There's
I would say it's not throwing the ball like that. Marvin Harrison's still going for 130.
Yeah,
It's
literally.
different.
I,
That's a
I,
good
levels.
point.
I think route running is the most underrated trait in like wide receiver like tape watching. I think a lot of people like to look at the speed, like the athleticism, but I think route running, like if you can run your route better than anybody else, like that's more valuable to me in my opinion. So I don't know. That's why I like a guy like McConkey late. Like I think that's value. I think that's value if you get a guy like that who's a technician.
Oh,
That's why I'm so high on Marvin Harrison too. That's why I'm so high on him.
But he's a generation.
Dude is crispy.
But he's just you're not
Yeah.
gonna get.
Dude,
you're
he
not
is
getting him.
crispy.
That guy's gonna be
Yeah.
disgusting in the league. I don't
Yeah,
think.
can't wait to have him in fantasy.
I mean, Nick, we saw him tear up that Penn State defense 2 years ago. Like everything was just so smooth.
Yeah, he's nice.
He's so his right. He's so good, and he's not even like. He's like super fast either. He's just like
He's just smooth.
like off the ball.
Like, his
he's
cuts are
goes to the
clean.
yeah. Like that's like the
Yeah,
same
he's-
thing with McConnell.
He's almost
like Conkey,
flawless.
like they have the videos of him at the what was it the Senior Bowl?
Senior Bowl.
Practice.
P8.
Him running routes so
Hey,
good.
dude.
He's so like quick. He can like he's good. I like him.
It would.
Oh, they're
it
really
would be
good
a-
at route running.
It'd be a lot of fun watching
I think Odunze.
Marvin Harrison. Jay Moore.
I like
and
Adunzi
Fields.
too.
He's that jump.
I like
Odunze,
Odunze too.
Odunze's a technician. Odunze's smooth. He reminds me of like Keenan Allen a little. He just like everything he
Yeah,
does is just
yeah,
smooth.
that's a spot on comparison.
Good comparison.
It's just for me with Adunzi is that he's played Pac-12 defenses, so that's the only con I could throw towards him. It's the Pac-12 defenses.
But you
But
Yeah.
I still think he's a top wide receiver in the draft. Like I love him personally. Like I think
The beast.
I think I'm pretty high on him. I think Keenan Allen's the perfect comparison. Like I think I can see him, any NFL team moving him to the slot and just having the same production, if not more.
That's why I think he's so good, because I think you could play him slot inside and you know he's going to be in the right spot at the right time. And with the Pac-12 defenses, you can still see a connection from quarterback to wide receiver. That's not all on the quarterback and not all on the wide receiver. Like, it's just something special they have together. I think that he's such a good wide receiver that he has the ability to just build chemistry, and you just can trust a guy like that. And I would expect him to have a really good rookie year, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing else.
I agree.
boys. Honestly, I got no NFL talk if you guys are ready to wrap this up, because we talked Super Bowl recap.
Yeah.
We even talked fucking draft, so.
Yeah,
We did.
we did more than we wanted.
Oh, do we want to do a
Boys,
Super Bowl
how was it
foods
coming on for the
draft?
first time?
Super Bowl foods draft?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
let's do a little Mount Rushmore. Or do you want to do the draft?
Let's do it.
What am I gonna eat today? Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, I'll make a. I'll come up with a Google sheet and so I can record it for us.
Super Bowl foods draft, bro. I already know what I'm picking. Who's got the first pick?
No,
All right, so how many rounds are we doing?
3.
I feel like I haven't had like a Super Bowl party in a minute.
I haven't had a Super Bowl
Okay.
party. I haven't been to a Super Bowl party since your last birthday party at your house for the Super Bowl. This is the only Super Bowl parties I've ever been to in my life.
I know. What was it like 4 years ago?
Yeah, we haven't had one in a while, since before the 2020 season. Probably like 2019.
What do we do our
was
se-
last time.
Our senior year, we were at Jerry's, right?
I was here. That was when the Rams won it, and I hit that future.
Yeah, that we were at Jerry's that night.
Good day
Oh,
for Nick.
Nick.
Yeah, buddy.
Nuke the shit.
It was never Cincinnati.
God damn.
Joe
Nick,
Burrow.
we're gonna fucking blow this game.
Who's got the first pick?
I know. That's
Um,
took Northwestern.
We could do randomize.
On my screen, it goes Aiden, Drew, Nick, then me, then Ush. If you want to go on that.
Yeah,
order.
no, shut up. Yeah, it's the same thing as mine.
That's fine with me.
Snake?
So Aiden gets the
So
first pick. and Snake,
Aiden's
yeah,
first.
Snake.
Big word.
Aiden's the first, and then I'm next,
First
and then where are
pick?
you, Mike?
Yeah, you got the first pick.
What are like?
So it's Aiden, me, Nick, Mikey, Ush.
Do we
Yeah.
have options or should I just look it up?
You could look up anything. Yeah, just like
Yeah.
we're each picking 3 foods that are good for the Super Bowl. I actually gotta probably look at some things.
I got my number. I got my
Alright.
number 1 pick.
All right, let's hear it.
First pick, I gotta take wings. They're,
Basic.
I don't know how you can pass up on wings.
A classic.
Nah, he's right.
Okay,
Number 1 pick.
classic.
What I won.
Yeah.
It's a classic though.
Yeah, it makes sense.
All right. My first pick, I'm gonna go with pigs in the blanket.
What a bad
Wow.
pick.
That's awful. That is
Little bit of
That
a
is
reach.
not a bad
Little
pick
reach.
at all.
No. It's
What are
not
you-
a bad pick. I like that
It's like
pick,
if-
actually.
Reach.
I like
Washington picks
Second round grade.
all.
Not even. You know when someone brings out a tray of pigs in blankets, those things are gone in like 15 minutes. Like they get
Yeah, but
they're
that's
easy.
just 'cause
They're like
that's just 'cause they're
you can eat
Wait,
like
you know-
6 at a time.
That's like the Drake May of
I see them at
all
every party. They're
prospects.
inconsistent. Not at every party. Inconsistent.
I
Nah,
agree.
we'll put a poll out. Don't
Like-
hate on pigs in a
Even
blanket.
Leary.
like
In
pigs
the
in
first
blanket.
round.
I fuck with that pick.
Third
Thank
pick.
you.
Nick's got the third.
All right, Nick.
Be. I'm gonna go nachos.
Pick.
It's solid.
All right.
I'm going with pizza.
Solid
Nachos.
Just a solid
Oh,
pizza.
that was gonna get.
Yeah, I was.
I didn't
That's-
even think about that.
Yeah. All right, Ush, you get back to back.
I'm gonna go buffalo chicken dip.
Buffalo chicken dip. All right.
Then I'm gonna go like the classic like sandwich. Like there's always like some like
Oh
Ah.
my
Is it?
god, I had
Good
that, bro.
one.
beat it, dude.
Oh my god. All right, well, I guess
I'm
I'm
sleeping
just
right now.
gonna go straight up like
Wait, Ush, what was your second one?
Sandwiches.
those
Subs.
heroes subs.
Oh, sandwiches. My bad. Yeah, that's a fair one.
Tough, bro. That's tough. All right, so I got pizza. Who do I want to pair up with pizza, bro? I was thinking
Yeah, I
just
got
chips
something.
and guac, bro. Bring a little pick and roll action onto this team, bro. Some chips
Ah,
and
you
guac.
got me.
Chips and guac. All right.
Back to Blick.
These are tough. This is tough to think about.
No,
Dude, this is
actually
harder than
A hard
thought.
round.
Who's
Oh, I
up?
gotta steal.
Nick's up.
Just gotta steal. Yeah,
Oh,
what
I
is-
kind of got one.
Like, wait, like does different dips count?
Yeah, different
Like,
dips
is it
count. Yeah,
all
that,
in
that
one
works.
dip?
Yeah, you could use a dip.
Dip?
Is Buddy looking to trade this pick?
No, spinach. Spinach. Go spinach.
Spinach dip.
Trade the pick.
You know, spinach dip was
Not
on
the
my
bad
That wasn't
list.
it.
Spinach dip
It's
was on
always
my
That
at the
was it.
Super Bowl. It's always at the Super Bowl.
It was on my
Someone
board.
always brings it.
Damn. My Golden's definitely thinking about trading this pick. He wants to trade it to me for a first round draft. This is actually like so hard. Like this is
I know.
so
know,
much
it
harder
is.
than trying to figure out like who's going over today.
I think I'm gonna go with another classic. I'm gonna take mozzarella sticks.
You have the worst team, or you have the worst team possible.
Dude, you
Wait, Nick.
awful.
Nick, what was your pick?
That was spinach dip.
Finish it?
I got my pick. I think it fell a little too late. I think you got to choose best player on the board. I think you
Yeah.
got to go with the dip. You got to go with the salsa. Come on, like
That
a little
was good,
dip, a little
yeah.
salsa. Come on.
That's valid. That's
Oh,
definitely
Chips and
valid.
salsa. All right, you get back to back.
Your last one.
Yeah, I got back to back. You know what? I was eyeing this one. I think it's a little bit of a reach, but I could see it at some parties. I'm gonna go with the pretzel bites.
Ooh, that's
Dude,
sneaky.
I was thinking that.
That's
I was
sneaky.
thinking that.
Drew, if you got
That's
pretzel
sneaky.
bites, bro, that would have saved your draft, baby.
Fuck,
Dude,
dude,
that's
I'm in a pickle.
You need a steal here late
You
in
need
third.
something. You need
You need that
I gotta
Brock
think.
Purdy.
need something.
I gotta think,
You
dude.
need that Jawan Jennings.
Nah, for real.
I do need that. Damn, dude. I wanted to take pretzel bites
Oh, I got a steal at the end.
on her. Fuck.
It's tough, man.
It is. It's not.
Hard. This is a lot harder than I thought.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, you got 30 seconds on the clock, bro.
I know.
The pick is in.
I got
to
it.
The podium.
Pulled pork sliders.
Fuck
I can
you.
respect that one. I can respect that one though. I can respect that one.
That's a good pick. That's a
Respectable
good
for
pick.
sure.
That's definitely a good one. That's a good. That's value. Bro, Nick, what game is on in the back, my boy?
Penn State Northwestern.
Oh, you both have the same. You both got
Yeah.
the same.
Oh,
game
yeah,
on?
no, I got my little bankroll building for the Super Bowl. I had to place a little lay.
Of course.
Little bankroll.
Nick, to round
Come
out
on,
your
Ace.
team-
I got a sneaky. I'm surprised no one said this. Sausage and peppers.
Oh my
Wow.
god! You just hold the
Pick,
fuck
Nick.
out of me. That's an actual hoe job, bro. That's an actual hoe job, bro.
I don't know why no one said it.
Because I was about to say it.
Great pick. Great pick.
All right, I'm gonna go to my Irish heritage here. Give me a potato skins.
I was thinking that too.
Whatever. Nah, I'm not happy with it. I'm not mad with it. Mr. Irrelevant of the draft.
We're doing
Yeah.
3 rounds, not 4 or 5?
3.
Nah, 3.
This is it.
I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, I can't do it.
My Mr.
Yeah.
Irrelevant. Give me, dude.
Chili.
Chili.
All right, I
Chili.
kind of like that.
it.
But it's always
But-
there.
It's always there.
I like that one.
It's always there.
Is there
It is always
is there enough for everyone? That's the thing. Like, is there gonna be
Yes,
enough for
yes.
everyone? Like,
It's like,
like,
it's like
this
Alex
guy
just
might
made
be
a-
making a small batch of it just for the
it's
just
like
for the inner
Alex
people. Then
just
when the
made
other
a
people start
huge
showing up,
pot
it's like,
of chili.
Like Alex made chili, or like.
Yeah, yeah, a huge pot of it.
there's no seconds.
like the
in it.
big-
little like.
Yeah, that's the thing is the chili goes so fast. That's like a first quarter and you're done, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
did a thing about like mozzarella sticks.
It's like the third quarter. You're like, let's order
mozzarella
pizza.
stick,
You know.
we did say mozzarella stick was just an awful pick. I don't think yours is as bad as
Like,
mozzarella
That
stick.
is not an awful pick at all.
Dude,
claims that
I have
You're
never
telling me
picked-
if you see mozzarella sticks, you're not picking them up?
I've never picked up mozzarella
But
sticks.
when
at
do you
Super
see him?
Bowl.
They're when do you see him?
I've
When do you
never
see
seen
him?
them. I've never seen them. And
I won't see him
maybe
today.
we just do Super Bowl
won't see him
run
today.
over here. I don't know, but
In the blanket at the 2 is awful. Dude.
the blanket at the 2 is actually insane, bro.
It's wild.
I'm like looking back at the board. Definitely could have got him in the second round.
Bro, Pete, you took pizza. You took pizza in a blanket over just pizza, just a pizza pot.
Nachos. Little
Dude,
chicken.
I mean, I was trying to go out of the box. Like, I mean, I should have
Yeah,
stuck to the fundamentals.
That's like going out of the
I was
box and picking
I was
like
reaching.
Anna
Hey, I
Fry,
reached, I
bro.
reached.
You just picked Anna Fry, bro. Like dead ass.
We'll put a poll out on TikTok, Twitter, or something, and we'll see who wins.
Bro,
But I
boy's
don't know.
gonna murder you in the comments, bro. You dead ass gonna be the pig in the blanket, bro. He's gonna murder your ass, bro.
Yo,
Oh
you gotta
my
get that
God.
as a clip with the number 2.
The best part is about it. I don't even need them. I don't need them.
So you don't even know how criminal that is, bro. You don't even realize how criminal this is.
Wait. You've never had pigs in a blanket?
Every Super Bowl party I've been at, they've always had pigs in a blanket, and I've always seen it. Like, they will get set down on a table, and people are reaching for them.
No,
They're reaching
good.
for 'em.
They're good, but like,
I doubt
they
that
are-
people
They're
are reaching for
inconsistent,
them,
though.
bro.
Like, they go quick, dude. They go quick, and they're easy to make. They're really easy to make.
Who's actually making them? Who's
Honestly,
putting in
that's
the
a good
time
idea,
making
Drew.
them?
You don't make up today.
Dude, it's super easy to make.
man, you order a pizza.
I think people forget about them though. It's like if you see them, you'll make them, and if you don't, you won't. You'll forget about them.
Yeah, I know. I'll take them and grub them, but I'm
See,
not
here's
gonna
my
remember it.
look. Obviously, pizza's a great pick, but here's my thing. You gotta pre-order that shit because on Super Bowl Sunday, orders are flying in and out.
Then
No,
just,
you
then
gotta
just,
pre-order wing.
then just
Wings.
pre-order.
Same thing with wings.
It's a necessity, though.
Like,
That's why
You know
you
the big
tank.
day's coming for
pizza's most
365
definitely a
days.
necessity.
That's why you tank from the last Super Bowl. You get your pigs in a blanket on the last Super Bowl, so you get the first pick in this Super Bowl. So OGs takes your order. It's that simple. It's that simple.
It's that simple.
Hey,
You guys,
we'll
you
leave
guys
it up.
actually-
We'll leave it up to the people. Leave it up to the
you
people.
guys get like good pizza and wings up there.
Oh my god, I can't even
It's
imagine
so-
what pizza you're gonna get, bro.
It's so bad.
Dead ass better.
Little
off-
Caesars.
Little
Dude.
Caesars,
It's
some
not-
shit.
It's not even
Dude,
like,
pizza, dude.
It's like fast
Dude.
food pizza. Like last
He's
Dude,
year.
gonna
the
rep Little
pizza, the
Caesars.
pizza at Penn State might be like the worst things I've ever tasted.
Nah, bro, Florida's really bad.
We're gonna,
But like it's definitely better than.
dude. I'm in the middle of Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I know, but like, there's like a chance that somebody from New York might have stepped foot in State College. Like, bro, no, bro, not nobody knows how to make pizza in Florida, bro. You're
No.
better off. No, dead ass like Little Caesars is better than like just a
Oh
mom
yeah,
and pop
no,
pizza
no,
shop.
yeah.
Little Caesars is god awful.
Oh,
So
but like down
imagine what,
here.
imagine what the pizza's like, bro. In West Virginia, oh my god.
But yeah, no.
That could be
that's
the draft. This could be the next draft. Fast food chain draft.
Fuck.
I'm in. I'm in.
For the midweek episode, I'm down.
Yeah,
All right,
All right.
should we wrap this?
boys. Yeah, boys. How was it? First time.
It was fun.
Good.
Definitely,
It's fun, right?
definitely look forward
Super
to
Bowl
being
Sunday action.
Hello.
Yeah.
Tail the
Yeah.
line.
Well,
the-
we appreciate everybody tuning in. Tail delay. Follow us on TikTok, X. Follow our socials. We'll drop them. But yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in.
Say the lay again. Say the lay so the people know.
Yeah, one last light. One last
Say the
light.
light. I got it. Also, if you're voting on our food draft, don't roll out pigs in a blanket. Actually think about it.
Nobody's thinking about it because they don't have to.
One thing that pigs in that blanket,
They
dude.
don't have
Alright.
to, bro.
All right, here's the lay. Here's the lay. Travis Kelce, anytime touchdown. Jawan Jennings, anytime touchdown.
Fuck.
Marcus Valdez-Scantling, over 18.5 receiving yards. Noah Gray, over 12.5 receiving yards. And Brock Purdy, over 246.5 passing yards. The odds right now are at 6,472. Let's ride. Let's make some money. Let's have a
How
day.
much does $10 win?
$10
640?
647 and 23 cents.
Mortgage. Your mortgage. That's it.
That's
Mortgage.
right.
That,
Your
Fucking
mortgage.
rent.
that's my rent.
Rent. That's
Alright.
rent money.
Thank you guys, and peace.